Everyone, myself Parvesh Bansal. I am doing MSc Chemistry from IIT Jodhpur. Now I want to discuss here the topic chemical bonding. Firstly, the word is bonding. Bonding is the word to make a bond between atoms. मतलब क्या है कि हमें कोई भी एटम दे रखे हैं, दो भी कार्बन कार्बन एटम है, इसके बीच में जो बॉन्ड बना, दैट इज माय बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन. And why we make a bond? We make a bond because to decrease the energy of a system. We make a bond because to decrease the energy of the system. If we do make bond, then energy will be decreased. Then we consider that is a bond. To decrease the energy and to gain the stability. To gain the stability, there is a formation of bond. So it is called a bond. Okay. In the bond, any bond A and between B. Here this electron and this electron, this is my covalent bond and this is two electron sharing take place. Okay, now we come to the next part of chemical bonding. That is by the octet rule. That is the octet rule. And according to this rule, every atom in the our periodic table, every atom has to make eight electrons in their last cell. Means that हर एक एटम अपने बैलेंस सेल में बैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अपने 8 करना चाहता है टू कंप्लीट द ऑक्टेट. इट इज नॉट एन कंपल्शन, इट इज जस्ट लाइक ए कंडीशन. बिकॉज एग्जांपल वी कैन से CH4. okay, CH4 H and H, in this carbon has complete octet, but we can say that the octet is complete, not it is a condition, not a compulsion. Because like element BF3, it has in boron has the only 6 electron in their valence shell, but it is stable because due to the backbonding, and this is also called the hypovalent species. So hypovalent species are those species which has in central atom which has less than 8 electron, means it has 6 electrons, might it will be stable. And one word is the hypervalent species. Here more than the 8 electrons, then species will be stable. Example is my PF5SF6 etc. Here the P phosphorus atom has the 10 electrons in their valence shell, still it is the stable compound. Now we discuss here type of bonds. Chemical bonding also makes an important topic for type of bonds. It's an important topic. Here type of bonds is two types of bonds. Firstly is sigma and another one is pi bond. Otherwise, if I will discuss our high topics, high language, high level, the other formation also, the delta bond formation take place, the phi bond take place, the mu bond take place. But this is the our here the sigma and phi formation take place. The sigma bond is stronger bond. Firstly, the thing is that sigma bond is strong bond than the pi bond. Okay, okay. And now we discuss the sigma bond. The main thing is that in the sigma bond, the overlapping will be head-on overlapping. Means this is my one orbital, this is one orbital, then the overlapping will take place between them. The formation will take this and this. This overlapping zone is head-on overlapping. While in the pi bond, if we discuss the pi bond here, the pi bond consists of sideway overlapping. Sideway overlapping. Okay. Sideway overlapping in this case, there are two p orbitals. This one px and also this px. This orbit overlapping here consists this. This is my the sideway overlapping. Means that sigma bond consists the strong overlapping, head-on overlapping. Means to consist this. These two bond formation which take place as sigma bond. And if we discuss about the pi bond, the sideway overlapping means this bond formation and this bond formation. These two bond formation is the sideway overlapping. Okay, okay. Okay. Now we discuss the atomic orbitals. Atomic orbitals. If we, as we know that if we have any principal quantum number, then it has the n square orbitals. Okay, n square orbitals. If we like n is equal to 1, then it has the 5 Then it, if we have n is equal to 1, then it has the only one orbital. If we have 2, then is a 4 orbital, then 3, then is a 9 orbitals. So this is case as n. For n principal quantum number, there are n square orbitals. Okay. Now we will discuss the shape of the orbitals. Shape of the atomic orbitals. First we discuss the s orbital. Okay. Then in the s we know that s orbital is a spherical in shape. This is my the s orbital, spherical in shape. Second we discuss the p orbital shape. P orbital, for p orbital, and the azimuthal quantum number n is equal to 1 in this case. And it is important thing, the azimuthal quantum number is 1 for the p orbitals. Okay. Then the shape of p orbital is my dumbbell shape, like that. Here we discuss as p orbitals is px, py, pz, and this is my opposite sign, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, and this is my the shapes of p orbitals. Okay. Now we discuss the shape of d orbitals. Now we discuss the shape of d orbital. D orbitals have 5 subshells like dxy, dyz, dzx, and dx square minus y square, and dz square. These 3 subshells orbitals are present in different way, and these 2 are different way. These are the between the axis, and these are the along the axis. Okay. And these orbitals along the axis means that between the axis, this one this, and we put the line this x here, and this is y, then dxy orbital formation is this. This is my the dx orbital. There is my plus sign. Here the geometry is present. This is geometry present. Geometry symmetry means it is symmetry with this is the center of this and equal direction. It has this means कोई center से चीज है तो उसके opposite direction जाने में stability मिल रही है, उसे कहते हैं हम geometries. And from the along the axis the dx square minus y square this. Okay, then this is my the dx square minus y square. This is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. And if we discuss about the dz square, this is my the dz square. This is my z-axis. This is the this, and the similar law present in this. And this is my the shape of dz square orbital. For the dyz and dz axis, this is a similar shape between the axis, and these 2 are my along the axis. The next topic is the hybridization. And it is the important topic in the all the levels like +1 exam, +2 exam, JAM level exam, NET level exam, GATE level exam. It is an important too because hybridization is the important concept. Actually, it is a hypothetical concept. It is a hypothetical concept. It is not an actual concept. Actually, the definition of hybridization is it is the process of mixing of different orbitals. Means different orbitals. This is my 4 orbitals that mix together. The different orbitals mixing together and form a new hybrid orbital. And redistribution of the energy, that is called the hybridization. Okay. For an example, if we take examples first we take about the linear shape. First is my hybridization is SP. Okay, SP means that the percentage S character is 50% and percentage P character is also the 50%. Examples. Okay, here in the SP, the angle is 180 degree. It is fine. The main concept is here that, like example is CO2. Example is SO2. We firstly find the steric number. Steric number is equal to the number of sigma bonds and lone pairs. Number of sigma bonds and the lone pair plus LP lone pair. If we about the carbon, the only sigma bond is 2 present. Okay, and plus lone pair is 0. So steric number is 2. If the steric number is 2, then the hybridization is the SP hybridized orbital and the linear shape. Okay.